Today's post is entitled, These Elections for Leadership Positions in Clubs Are Rigged. Yes, I know most of you know, so I'm just going to say it again. These so called democratic elections for leadership positions in clubs where people vote who they want for are rigged to the highest extent. I rarely have friends, and when I apply to leadership position, I lose because my opponent is one with the entire school as friends. Why can't teachers choose? They can read apps and choose based on the quality, not popularity. It pisses me off to see other strong, hard workers lose to people who have absolutely no talent. So we're going to stop right there. There is a couple more. They talk about the speeches and not prepping and everything like that. So here's what I can tell you about this. Welcome to politics. I mean, legitimately, that is how politics work. It is not always the best candidate who wins election or the best candidate who wins the primary, who then gets to go on to challenge other people for elections. It is typically the person who has the highest name recognition. I mean, and you can look at our modern day politics, and name recognition carries with it a significant weight. And when you're in high school or even middle school, those elections for something like class president or club presidents, the same thing applies. If you have name recognition, if you're popular, if people know you, when they look at a ballot and they recognize a name, they're going to check that name. Now, unless you're infamous, but for the most part, when it comes to those kind of elections, it is name recognition and popularity. And that's just how it goes. But I understand your frustration, and I would bet that millions and millions of people also feel your frustration as you get older and start to recognize that people who have good policies or who have good ideas but are not popular or don't have name recognition are often overlooked. The main thing that I can tell you is that whatever position you may have, or if you really have a passion for something, continue down that road and continue to have that passion for it, because eventually, if it is a really good idea, people will start to latch onto it. And that is what generates name recognition for you. It's not necessarily the popularity of you as a person, but the popularity of the ideas that you have. But you have to be able to make sure that you attach your name to the idea. And that's just my guidance for today. Until next time.